Hi everyone, Frederick here at Simple System Trading. I had a question from one of my auto trading study users, and they basically want to pause the auto trader after a one trade. So they basically set up their AT, and instead of their signal firing continuously, they want to be done after one trade. So no second entries or whatever evaluation after that entry to manually get back into it. So that can be done with the AT. It's fairly simple to set this up, and I'll show you how you can do it. What we have here, we have the basic setup with the AT and a manual signals study for buy and sell. What we want to do here is add a different, show you a different support study. Is called set yes no on alert conditions, and this basically allows you to set any of the yes no settings in the AT to listen to alert conditions that are set here, right? So we're going to go set an alert condition for the yes mode, but first we'll have a look which study ID we're gonna change, and this has to be a yes no setting. So we're gonna go back here to the AT. All the way down we see pause signals. It's a setting. Pause signals is a yes no setting. It's got number 124, which we can use in that support study. So 124, we add that here, and basically we can use an alert condition to set that pausing. Pausing can be done on a right click as well. If you want to pause new entry signals here, it can be done, but that's also a setting in the AT which allows you to set it based on an alert condition with this support study. So what alert condition we want to use to go from a no pause to a yes pause, right? So what we're going to do here is use a share chart study that's already part of the standard bundle, and we can find it under trade. Under trade, there's a few here. We are looking for position quantity. Position quantity study, I'm going to add it. There's no settings here, you just add it here, and it will show up, right? Basically what it does, let's add a trade window here. If you would be in a trade, you will see that position quantity go from 0 to 1, right? That's signal that you're in a trade. Basically, that's what we want to use to as an alert condition to set the pausing to yes. So fairly quickly, this can be done fairly quickly. So what we'll do, we'll go into the settings here, alert condition for the yes is basically ID4. It's an AND condition, by the way. ID4 subgraph 1, that's the trade position quantity study value. If the previous bar, the -1 bar, equals 0, and the ID4.SG1 currently not equals 0, so it's either 1 or -1 or bigger than that, we have basically gone into a position. That's the alert condition we will use to set this 124 pausing. Let's set that to yes, right? This study also needs a alert condition for the no. We don't want to use it, so we'll set it to something that will never happen, right? 1 equals 2 will never happen. It's still an alert condition. It will never be evaluated to a positive, so this study will not set that pausing back to no. We can do that manually. That's what we want in this use case, right? With this, we basically have set it up that whenever we enter in a trade. So let's say we have that sell signal. We are in the trade. We have go from 0 to -1, which will basically mean that the AT will be set to pause. We already see that here. Pause is enabled. Signals are paused here. So the AT will no longer take any trades. So if I click here the buttons that mimic the signal, you will see that the AT doesn't take any signals, right? That's an easy way to pause after each trade. And now I would need to manually unpause right now and to be able to start trading again with the AT, right? Now we need to wait for that fill. Let's drag it in here. We've got a fill, position quantity changed, and that AT paused entry signals again. So this trade will work out, and then you will be having a paused AT. Very simple. To set that up, you can quickly hide the trade quantity study. You don't need to see that, and everything is back as it was visually, and you can now use this feature. So that's it. If you have any questions, let me know. I will kick this out, and have a great day. Bye-bye.